Hello everyone and welcome to my channel OptionsTraderToday. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of gold can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen that gold is currently in an uptrend. You can say from 21st of July we have seen a downfall and made a low of around 1681. Okay, and this 1681 is a strong support and made a high of around 1801 in this particular period of time. 1681 as a strong support we have seen a swing at this particular level. Okay, and from there we have seen it is continuously moving down, moving upside. Okay, and if you look at the chart from first week of March, we have seen there is a proper downfall, okay, in the price of gold. Okay, before we move forward, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you will understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also I have given in the description. You can join that too. See, now if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen, it is currently trading at around 1791, okay, 0.99. Suppose if this level sustain, we can see further upside, okay, because this is the range. We have seen a swing at 1681 and I have already explained you that 1681 is a weak support. So if the price comes close to this particular level of gold, that means 1685 or 1683. So you have to understand that once if the price comes close to this particular level, we can say it will fall and can cross downside around 1681 because this support is a weak support. So we can see it can move further low. Okay, now you have to understand that there is a probability that once if it goes above a level of 1850, then we can see a probability is there that we can see a cup pattern will form. Okay, if the price sustain above 1850, then there is a higher probability we can see it can go further upside. Okay, before we move forward, you have to understand that suppose if this level sustain, we can see it can go further high towards a level of $1801. Okay, and if this level also sustain, then there is a higher probability we can see it can go further upside towards a level of $1812. Okay, and if this $1812 also sustain, then there is a higher probability we can see it can go further high towards a level of $1814. And if that also sustain, a probability is high we can see it can go to a level of $1825. Okay, once the price sustain above a level of 1825, then we can see it can go further upside towards a level of $1832, and from there we can see it can go further upside. Okay, and I've already explained that if it goes above a level of 1850, then we can see it can go further upside. After 1832 we can see a level of 1840. Okay, and if from that we can see a level of 1855 if 1840 sustain, or once if it crosses the level of 1855, then we can see a trend will change toward an upside, because this is the level where we have seen the gold price can go further high and it will form a bullish pattern if the price sustain over this level, because then this cup pattern will form, and when there is a higher probability that we can see it can go further higher. You have to understand something, that market, the price of any commodities will not move sharp fall or sharp rise till the time there is no big movement like war or pandemic. See, suppose if this level didn't sustain, we can see a level of 1787, and if that also didn't sustain, then we can see a level of $1774. Okay, because this is the level what we have seen, because once if it goes below a level of 74, then we can see it can a probability of going further down towards a level of 1755 is there, and from there we can see a level of 1735. Once the price fall below that level, then we can see a level of 1723, and from there we can see a level of 1715. So once the price fall below 1715, then there is a higher probability we can see a level of 1704, and this 1704 you have to understand that it will come close to its nearer support, and this support is already being weakened support, and we have seen this overall there is a downtrend. So probability will be high if it goes below 1700, then we can see it can fall further low. Now if you are trading, you have to understand that trading is risky. Okay, most of the people lose money in trading. So suppose if you trade with $10,000, okay, so try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. Okay, and a risk of 0.5 to 1%. Okay, so the thing is that if you trade 5 trades, okay, then there is a high probability that then there is a probability that your risk is $500, that is 100 per trade. So if you lose all 5 trades, it will not affect your psychology as much as if you lose much of the amount. What then the next day you can focus more on profit. What people do is they lose so much money in the beginning itself in the trade, like 3,000, 5,000, okay, and their initial capital is 10k suppose. Then they try to recover in the next day, which in turn lose their full capital. Okay, so what I teach in my workshop, how to overcome all these problems, how to strategize your trade, when to enter, when to exit, and all these strategies I teach in the workshop. If you want to attend the workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.